Hello students, I have explained graphs between position and time and velocity and time. I suppose you have gone through. Now I am going to give explanation to how to find equations of motion for uniformly accelerated motion in one dimension. In the given figure, a graph is plotted between velocity and time. Initial velocity of particle is u, given by portion OA, and final velocity of particle is v, given by BD. Initial velocity means at time t is equal to 0, and final velocity v is at time t. Since it is uniformly accelerated motion, so graph is inclined straight line. Now with the help of graph, we can find different equations of motion. Let us understand first equation of motion. You already know that slope or gradient of the graph plotted between velocity and time gives acceleration, and slope is height upon base. In the graph, a triangle is constructed. The triangle is ABC. In this triangle, BC is height and AC is base. Height is equal to V minus U, while base is T. Therefore, slope will be V minus U upon T. Solving this, we get first equation of motion, which comes out to be V is equal to U plus AT. Now let us understand second equation of motion. Second equation of motion gives displacement of particle in time interval 0 to t. You already know that displacement is area covered by velocity time graph here. This area is given by trapezium OABD. See carefully, OABD. This area is divided into two parts: area of rectangle ACDO and area of right angle triangle ABC. Values are shown clearly in the graph. Now use knowledge of geometry to find this area the area comes out to be ut plus half at square, which is displacement of particle in time interval 0 to t. Now come to third equation. Third equation relates final velocity, initial velocity, acceleration and displacement. Again, displacement is equal to area of trapezium ABCDO. You know the formula of area of trapezium. It is sum of parallel sides into separation between them upon 2. All the values are clearly shown in the graph. Taking values from the graph, you solve and get the equation, which comes out to be v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Now let us understand fourth equation of motion. Fourth equation of motion determines displacement of particle in tth second. To make you understand tth second, I give you example. Suppose a particle travels such that it covers a distance, rather displacement, 10 meters in 5 seconds and 15 meters in 6 seconds. So displacement of particle in 6th second, I am saying, will be equal to displacement in 6 second minus displacement in 5 second. Similarly, if you have to find displacement in tth second, you have to find displacement, in tth second. To get this, you have to subtract displacement in t minus 1 second from displacement in t seconds. The graph is shown. In this graph, displacement in tth second is equal to area of trapezium BCEF. Values are shown in the graph clearly. Now take values and put in the equation. After solving, you get displacement in tth second is equal to u minus half a in bracket 2t minus 1. You practice all these 4 equations, learn them by heart. Afterwards, you will be given some numericals. You please keep in mind, all these equations have been derived for positive accelerations. Positive acceleration means when velocity is continuously increasing uniformly with time, but if velocity is decreasing, in that condition you have to take negative sign of acceleration. For example, in first equation of motion, v is equal to u minus at. In second equation of motion, s is equal to ut minus half at square. Third equation of motion, v square is equal to u square minus 2as. I hope you could understand. Keep studying. Be safe. God bless you. Thank you, students.